Okay, this is it, your last chance at a today's special mascara for the rest of the year. So if you recognize yourself the without, that's me. I think that's most women when they first wake up in the morning. You can't see your lashes, you can't really see your eyes, right? Maybe you've got the hooded eyelid problem. Look at the difference one coat will make. Imagine 2 coats. Or may I have 5 coats or 4 coats on. Look at the difference this will make. This is the #1 best-selling mascara, period, hands down in the prestige market. One sells for $27. It's the #1 bestseller here at HSN. One is $27. What if we said, okay, 2 for $38? That's a great deal. We're gonna give you 3 full size, individually boxed of the #1 best-selling mascara. Nobody does that. We didn't stop there. We're gonna give you a Glam. Because I give a Glam.
I give a Glam about you.
I give a Glam about you. And you're going to get a velvet pink bag that's embroidered. Look how beautiful this is. You also get the bag. You get it all today, free shipping. Today on 3 interest-free credit card payments. And by the way, a lot of questions, what credit cards do we take? We take them all, including Apple Pay, debit cards. So imagine you're receiving 4 products here today for under $13. Huge customer pick. This is the mascara I use when I'm on air, when I'm off air. I can do this on my way to my son's practice. I do it on my way to work. It's simple, it's easy because of what Benefit does for us.
It does, and so Benefit, listen, this is a special connection to Benefit. My mom and aunt were the 2 co-founders of Benefit, Jean and Jane Ford. There they are back in 1976. Oh. This brand has been around for decades. Literally generations of women have grown up at Benefit, including myself and my sister Annie. We joined them in 2008 officially, and then we came here to HSN, Amy, 13 years.
Has it been that long?
I mean, it feels like, sometimes it feels like 5 and sometimes it feels like 40. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, today has been a fantastic day. I'm so happy to be back on air, to see you in person, and to be talking about BADgal BANG. You know, BADgal BANG, not only is it our #1 selling mascara by far at Benefit, it's actually one of our top selling products of the entire brand globally. Because this changed the game. BADgal BANG is a weightless volumizing mascara. Like, what does that mean? It means that you're gonna get 36-hour weightless volume. You're gonna get lift, separation, fluffy lashes. And no matter what kind of lashes you have when you wake up, sparse, thin, straight, what have you, patchy, this will give you the lashes of your dreams. How does it work? Okay, it's all about that formula. So it is in beautiful, intense pitch black. It's water resistant. It has this gorgeous Provitamin B5 that's gonna nourish your lashes. But what's really interesting, and here's where we kind of we zig where others zag, it's about the ultra lightweight particles, literally derived from space technology, building volume without the weight. And that's the key. That is the secret sauce. The other piece of this that's amazing is the brush. We call it a slimpact brush. Very sleek, very soft, very slim. It's gonna give you the most amazing application, the feel, the slide down your lashes. It just coats your lashes just enough to give you volume and lift, but not so much that it gets clumpy and heavy. It's like a very fine line that only BADgal BANG can do for you.
Look at the difference. This is your final chance for the rest of the year. Final chance today. You're never gonna see this deal done. There is nothing else like this mascara. I used to think the bigger the brush, the bigger the lashes. That look is out. It's not about the thick lash. It's about a little bit of volume, but a massive amount of length. And today we're doing it for you. There is nothing that's going to give you more length. It's the blackest of black. It gives me great separation and length and curl, but it stays all day. 36 hours wear that you're going to have with this. Watch Tressie, and here's the other thing. The bottom lashes are so hard.
Historically, some of the hardest lashes to get. Because if you have this gigantic brush, you bump your cheek, game over. You bump your lid, game over. You have to take your makeup wipe and start over. But look at what Tressie is doing. So when you get this, I love that. Thank you. Because this is really explaining how this brush works. Can you go a little bit slower, Tressie? Because I really want everyone at home to see. Do you see how slim and like sort of a small profile this brush is? That means you can get right into the base of those lashes. It's not stamping, it's not tugging. It's soft, it's flexible. And that means that your lashes are gonna bend. So a lot of the times these big fluffy mascara ones, they are coating your lashes or dumping that product. This is soft, it's flexible. It's going to just gently kiss your lashes with that formula, and the results speak for themselves. When you have a mascara that is weightless, that is volumizing, that has this incredibly innovative brush, look at this transformation, Amy.
And it's clean.
Yes. Yes.
See, that's, you want to get that great length. And ladies, everybody's talking about, you know, a lot of the young girls are getting the lash extensions.
Of course.
It's expensive.
Yep.
It's a commitment.
Yep.
But it's damaging sometimes for those lashes.
Yeah.
This is not going to damage.
Nope.
You're getting the look, though, of that today. So again, if you want to pick it up, this is your final chance. I cannot talk about this. I can talk about this mascara for the rest of the evening. It's that good. Because so many of us, we have so many lash dilemmas. Too thin.
Yep.
Or how many of us have the hooded eyelid and you're like, oh, none of them work for me, Amy. It always bunks my upper eyelid. You've got to try this mascara. And the nice thing about today is one for you, one for your cousin, one for your sister, whatever. You get 3 full sizes. Like I said, BADgal BANG sold everywhere. Sold in the finest department stores, Sephora, Ulta. Nobody's giving you the deal. They'll give you one for $27. We do it too. Today you get 3 in the bag for $38. Free shipping and handling. It's a lot of product that you're getting today. Almost a full year's supply of mascara. So if you do want to get this, again, almost what, 25,000 of these ordered. You've got to order now. It's our final couple thousand, and that's it. So we just have a couple more minutes or sell out, whatever happens first. And I love that we're showing all different eye types, all different lash dilemmas, right? And you don't have to be gentle with this. It's easy to apply.
It is, and here's the thing, Amy, is that I want you to see the difference it makes in my lashes. So when I wake up in the morning, you guys can see, this is what I'm working with here. Not a whole lot, I'll be honest with you. My lashes are very straight, and they're short, and they're very fine. The hair on my head and the hair on my lashes, very fine. What happens normally is I get clumping and I get droopy lashes. But with BADgal BANG, I put it right at the base of my lashes. I kind of wiggle and I pull up. This gorgeous flexible brush, soft bristles are just going to coat my lashes just enough so I get that volume, that lift, that separation, and this is gonna hold for 36 hours, Amy. But here's the best part. My eye looks so much bigger on this side. I've been awake for officially almost 24 hours now with this today's special. I couldn't be happier. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. But I look tired on this side. And I look more wide awake on this side because that's what mascara does. It opens up our eyes. It makes us look younger. And if your mascara is not giving you this transformation, now's the time to do something about it. Because I promise you, BADgal BANG will give you the best results for your lashes you've ever tried.
Absolutely. And if you're just joining, you see how fast we're selling these? I mean, we just sold 20 in a second. This is your final chance. So if you've been watching all day, I just want to break this down in black and white, what you would spend anywhere else. That's what makes this today's special so special, because this is it for the rest of the year. That $81, those are 3 individually boxed, full size of the #1 best-selling prestige mascara in the US. You're receiving 3 of those. That's $81. We're also going to give you the gorgeous velvet bag, the most beautiful pink bag you're also getting with the zipper. This is all fully lined too. It's a gorgeous little bag that you're getting. This is almost another $10. So again, this is your last chance to pick this up. So with 90-some days until Christmas, what is it, 14 weeks or 13 weeks, I don't know, till Christmas, what are you going to buy, everybody? What do you buy the teenage daughter as everything? The aunt. Give her the best-selling mascara. Even if you just give her 1. Remember, you're getting all of this today. Over 9 months worth of mascara. So if you're like me and you like to layer and layer, I'll put a couple coats on at home. Then when I come to work, I put more coats on. It never clumps. This will never disappoint. The bottom lashes just run along. It's not hard. If you've got mascara that you're using right now, that you've got to really work it.
Yep.
I mean, you gotta get in there and you gotta wiggle it, and then you're like, oh no, I just bunked here, and the mascara's everywhere and it's clumping, and then you got the spider lashes. That will never happen with Benefit. That's why they're the #1. And you'll get great volume. Look at the separation.
Yep.
And how many coats? We kind of just, I like to tip my ends with this. You don't have to go all the way in.
So on Christina here, we've done about 3 coats, but I want you to see, a normal mascara, 3 coats, you'd be SOL, right?
Right.
You would be clumping, you'd be smudging, you'd be flaking, but not with BADgal Bang because of that weightless volume formula. But I want you to take a look at her lashes on her bare lash. So she has this amazing, voluminous, curly hair, but as is tradition, a lot of the times the hair on our head does not necessarily translate to the hair on our lashes, right?
Right.
Now, her lashes, Christina's lashes, are very short. Short lashes, some of the most challenging lashes to elongate and volumize because they get clumpy and they stick together. But what we're doing here with this beautiful flexible brush and this amazing ultra lightweight formula is we're creating fluff. We're creating volume at the root, at the base of her lash, creating that look of density, of thickness, of that dark, gorgeous, luscious lash that we're all after. And I want to take a look at something that you're about to see. This is what we call the lash dilemma graphic. Why do we do this? Because so many of us, Benefit has always been from day one about beauty solutions. So we took the 4 top, the top rated lash dilemmas, right? Short lashes, is this you? Fine lashes, do you have sparse lashes? Are they kind of getting patchy? Or, oh my goodness, this is me, straight lashes. These are all different women, different kinds of eyes, different ages, different lash dilemmas, every single one. Look at the after.
I know.
Everyone looks better. Everyone looks more voluminized, lifted, lengthened. This is not a we're not trying to make your lash, Amy, look like my lashes like Tressia's. I'm taking your lash and making it the best version that it can be. And that's what BADgal Bang does. One last thing I want to show you, Amy, I know this is that brush comparison.
Oh yes, do this, because it's such a, so many of us are fall into that belief.
Yes, okay. So what I've done here is I've taken, this is the BADgal Bang brush, and this is what I like to call a more traditional volumizing wand. Have you used a mascara wand that looks like that before? Yep. Guess what? First of all, there's this misconception that the bigger the brush, the bigger the lashes. The thing about that is that it's actually untrue. The bigger the brush, sometimes it's messy. It can stamp, you can hit your eyelid, it gets clumpy, it gets heavy. Yep. The other thing about these brushes is they're very stiff. They're hard, they're stiff, right? Look at that, I can hardly bend it. Now watch this. Bendable,
look at that.
Pliable, soft, flexible. This feels like, it's like molded, beautiful silicone, and this is going to bend and flex so that when you apply it, you're gonna see over here on Tressia, when she applies this to her lashes, when you get this home, I want you to get it right into the base of your lashes. Amy, how many times have you taken a Q-tip, licked it, and then cleaned up your eyelid after you apply mascara?
Or halfway through the day.
Or halfway through
you
the day.
could see a black, a black line from where your lashes were hitting.
That's right.
That's not gonna happen with this.
Never gonna happen.
This will never happen. And I hate to rush everybody, but this is your, it's right there, it says final presentation. This is it. So if you're not ordering now for the rest of the year, you'll see mascaras. You'll see BADgal Bang, one for $27. We may do a special on it where maybe one down from 27 down to 29, or I mean down to 24. You're never gonna see us do what we're doing right now. This won't never happen again for the rest of the year. Like I said, 90-some shopping days until Christmas. There is no other mascara like this. It'll work on all types of eyes, no matter what the shape is. It'll work on all types of lashes. Maybe you know someone who wants to get out of, you know, that getting their lashes on, getting lashes off, lashes on, getting those false lashes put on. Maybe this is a new alternative. Try it. Maybe you've kind of damaged your lashes and you're like, where do I go now? This has provitamins inside of it. Look at the difference this is making. Coat after coat, this will never disappoint. Nope. Like I said, this is my go-to mascara. We were talking earlier, Maggie and I had the same exact problem. I thought the bigger the brush, the bigger the lashes. No, the bigger the brush, a lot of times the bigger the headache, because it would clump together. And heaven forbid I would do maybe 3 or 4 coats, it would start to stick together and give me that kind of spider-like look. Yep. This will never disappoint. This will wear all day. Even if you've got the hooded eyelid, this will open up those eyes. So again, all 3 of these today, just to point out, is over $80. Everything you see here is what you're getting. Over $80. You're also getting that velvet bag. You can see right there, even on the back, it's got a zipper cover. You get all of this. So this is the perfect gift to give. Today, it's over $90. If you're a new customer and you're a new Benebabe and you're like, wait a minute, Benefit Cosmetics is on HSN, it sure is. Let me give you a code. If you use code HSN2020 and you're a new customer, you can take $20 off, which would bring this down to $18. So it's a huge saving that we have, but it's black, it's water resistant. Here's what I'm talking about. You actually have vitamins inside of this.
Provitamin B5 to nourish those lashes, and again, that ultra lightweight formula. Most formulas are thick and heavy. Ours builds volume without the weight, derived from space technology. But again, also, it's a two-part here. You've got the formula, but the brush is equally as important. Slim, sleek, flexible, soft. It builds this amazing volume without dumping product on your lash. It just gently glides up the length of your lash from base to tip. Bottom lashes, top lashes, giving you volume, fluffiness, separation. It's a fluttery lash look. It's not gonna be thick or crunchy. I mean, listen, I've been putting mascara on my eyes all day and I can still move them. They're flexible. They're not crunchy, they're not crispy.
Good point.
That is, look at this, watch this. Oh, look at that. Do you see how I can move them?
Yep,
they're not flaking. It's not coming off on my finger. This is a very long wear, beautiful. And here's another thing that's really important to note. It's easy to remove.
Oh, that's a good point.
You know, it's one thing to get it on and then you're like, well, now I'm stuck with it. Now I gotta scrub my eye off. This is easy and gentle to remove as well. Really important. For those of you who are not making mascara an everyday thing, I'm gonna try and change your mind. Wait till you see this before and after on Trustia. So, if this is you, if you can relate to the before, are your lashes short? Yes. Are they fine? Do they have blonde tips, maybe some gray tips going on? Whatever your lash dilemma. Or no tips. Or they're short, or they're really packed together, dense. You know, you said, Amy, your lashes are dense.
Dense.
But they're short.
They're short.
Short and dense. This will find every lash.
Look at that.
The length on this, it's basically touching her eyebrow, which is cuckoo. I said before, I'll say it again, I'm gonna come back in my next life. Can I please come back as trusty as eyelashes? Because like they're goals. But this is her lash. You don't have to turn to strips or extensions or any of that stuff because this is finding every single lash and just making it and accentuating it and bringing it to life, Amy.
See, this is what we need right now.
Yep.
You know, a lot of us are looking for a product that's going to really open up our eyes. A lot of us are looking for a product that's gonna make our eyes look younger and brighter. This is gonna do it for you. That's the beauty of BADgal Bang and why they're #1. And what makes today so special, because you're getting something, look, we're putting on mascara, right? At least I am, every day. Don't you want to put something on that when you're putting it on, it makes a difference in your look? That when people look at you, they think, wow, she looks younger, or she got a great night's sleep. That's the power of a great mascara. I cannot stress enough, we will not be doing this the rest of the year. This is our last Mascara Today special for the entire year. You're not going to see almost a year's supply of mascara done for $38. Like I said, I was embarrassed to say what I paid for this one mascara because I thought, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. All the beauty influencers are talking about it. I bought it. And again, I was so disappointed. So disappointed because it was just gooped on. It was thick, it was heavy. I wouldn't dare put on another coat, Maggie. I was like, oh my gosh, forget it.
No.
I must have on 5 coats. Not once will this clump. This will never disappoint. You're wearing this all day long. Again, if you want to just hit the tips, you can, you know, to get the bottom lashes. I'm telling you, there is nothing else like this mascara. And here when I open this, you hear this like kind of...
It's a click?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
So it's wiping off all the mascara, so you never put on too much.
Listen, Amy, we're gonna get into... I geek out over mascara too. What you just talked about when you remove it, that's called the wiper. It's this really amazing piece that no one ever talks about where you're actually removing just the right amount so that when you put this on, I'm gonna glide this through my lashes, going from the base all the way to the tips. I'm gonna get those bottom lashes. You know, we talk about this all the time. Please do not forget those bottom lashes.
No.
They are critical. Look at the difference. So this is my eye bare. It looks, honestly, half the size. My lashes are undetectable. They're there, but they're short, and they're really straight. In the after, the lift, the fluffiness, the volume that I get, and my eye looks double this size. This is why mascara is important. Not because it makes your lashes dark. It's because it makes my eye look bigger. It makes me look more wide awake. And if your mascara is not doing this, when you put your mascara on in the morning, if you don't see this kind of transformation, you're using the wrong formula. You're using the wrong mascara.
And you know what, it's not our fault. We've been taught, you know, use this, or you listen to what other people are saying. There's a reason why this is #1. There is a reason why here at HSN it's #1. Look at the difference it made in this woman's lashes.
Yeah.
And we all are looking for the holy grail of lashes, right? And I'm telling you, found it tonight. So again, this is our last mascara, your last chance. Don't forget, you always have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I know once you get this home, just try it one time. You're gonna be hooked. Because that's what happened to me. It was last year. They had a today's special. I got my hands on a BADgal Bang because I was very loyal to one, and that was all I was using. And I thought, no, this looks good for me. And then all of a sudden, it got into being like, the look is now this longer, kind of fanned out volume. It's no longer this thick look. So I tried it. I was so impressed. And then Chelsea Scott, you know Chelsea Scott.
Of course,
this
love
is what
her,
she
Chelsea.
uses. There's so many of us as hosts, this is what we use because it gives us the length and separation. Because a lot of times we're applying coat after coat after coat. You need to see the separation and volume. That's what you're getting here today. Every single store sells this because it's the #1 best-selling prestige mascara. And they sell it like we do for $27 for one. You know you need it. Don't wait any longer. This is it. What if we gave you 2 for $38? That would be a great deal because that's almost $40 worth of mascara. But today, or what am I saying? Almost $50 worth of mascara for $38. That's a great deal. Today, we're giving you 3 plus a bag. So like I said, to me, mascara is just as important as my toothpaste. I'm buying it. I want to get the best. I want to get, you know, the whitest smile possible. I want to get the most, you know, beautiful, wide open look to my eyes. Because right now, maybe a lot of us aren't sleeping right.
Right.
And you want your eyes to really pop. You don't want to put on a lot of liner and shadow. You want something simple and easy. This, if you wiggle it at the base, it almost looks like you put liner on.
It's true. It's true. It
Look
does.
at that.
Because again, the brush, okay? This brush can get right into the base
So
of your
good.
lashes. You know, I have a little brush compare, and oh gosh, how great
See,
her
look at
lashes
those
look.
lashes.
I know, it's amazing. But I want to show you these 2 brushes, Amy, because we talk a lot about the formula, but a lot of the times we forget about the brush. And the brush is really the other secret sauce. You know, you can't have a great formula if you don't have a good way of getting it onto the lashes.
I agree.
So if you're familiar with brushes that look like this, they're kind of these big fluffy brushes, right? They give you the illusion, you think, oh wow, look at that giant brush, I'm gonna get giant, thick, voluminous lashes.
That's what I thought.
Until you realize that it actually just it makes your lashes clumpy, especially if you have short lashes or fine lashes. It's too much product that's applied to your lashes. Now, I want you to compare that. Look at the difference between that and this beautiful BADgal Bang. Slim, sleek, but here's another thing. This one, very stiff.
Right.
It doesn't move at all. Watch this. Look at how this bends and flexes. Now, why is this important? Obviously, it's fun, it's cool, but we do it for a reason. Because when you apply this, you get right into the base of your lashes, and it will bend and it will flex with your eye. It's not going to be too stiff, and it's not going to dump product onto your lashes. Look at the difference there.
Look at that.
Do you see that? It bends, it flexes, it's soft. It feels good when you apply it, but it is actually not putting too much formula.
Never.
So it doesn't get flaky, it doesn't get droopy, and that's why this will hold for up to 36 hours, Amy.
I'm telling you, there is nothing like it. I forgot to go to the magic mirror.
The magic mirror.
I forgot to go to the magic mirror.
Well.
I'm sorry, guys. But I'm putting on another coat. I'm telling you, I probably have 6 coats on, and it's not clumping up. I mean, my eye, I'm telling you, and I don't have any liner on.
Yep.
I stopped using liner. A lot of people are like, what did you do differently? I'm like, I stopped using eyeliner and I stopped with the thick mascara.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, it will open up your eyes. It will transform your look. It is one of the biggest tricks in the book. So don't do the heavy liner. Just use this right at the base. Pull it up. Again, I'm just tipping it right now. Same thing at the bottom, and I'm just using a little eyeshadow underneath. That's all you have to do.
Yep.
It will really open up your eyes, make your eyes look a lot younger, especially now that I'm older. My eyes are a little more hooded. My eyes are hollowing out. They're kind of sinking back.
Absolutely.
I'm kind of sunken right here underneath my eyes. This will give you a more wide open look. It just instantly makes you look younger. That's why I've been using this. So many hosts use this. Like I said, I never wear any false lashes. This is all I do. Each one of these, 27, 27, 27. That's over $80. Today it's $38 individually boxed, and give a glam.
Give a glam.
Because I'm telling you, there are so many reasons why you will love this mascara. First of all, 36 hours of wear. You get the length and you get the volume. You're also going to get a beautiful bag here today. You get that nice fanned out look from your lashes. You don't have to worry about them ever clumping. The brush and the formula does all the work for you. So you don't have to sit there and really struggle to get this mascara on. See how the brush is just combing through and really placing that beautiful product where it needs to go. And then it's just giving you that amazing length and volume. So if you want a clean, open-eyed look, this is the mascara for you. And that's just a couple of reasons why I love this mascara, why you love this mascara, and this deal is out of this world. I showed Maggie, I ordered 3 sets.
She did. She's
I'm
like,
worried it's not enough. I'm like, maybe I should get a couple more because I know come Christmas with only, what, a couple days, what, 90-some days or?
Oh, you're stressing me out, Amy.
I can't remember.
All my kids are born
I know it's only a couple
between
months.
end of October and end of December. And I've got it's too much, it's too much.
It's too much? Don't wait.
Too much.
Get it all now, because this is what you get all individually boxed. Okay, pick it up today. $12 and change gets it home for you, but something that won't have time for a full presentation.